Phil, there's a lot of really nice Newell coaches coming and going. What is the reason that Newell coaches are so popular?
Andrew, I'm glad you asked. Today I've got 10 reasons why you should buy a Newell coach if you're looking for a high-end luxury motor coach in this class. The number one reason is customization. Nobody in the industry can customize a coach like Newell can. This coach is a perfect example. It's got a steam shower, it's got a dry sauna, and it's got a cold plunge tub in the back for the customer that ordered this.
Unlike anything I've ever seen, and we just did a full tour on this coach. I'll leave a link to that in the description below as soon as it's live, but what other type of customizations can folks do with Newell coach?
Well, the fact that we build from the ground up, we build the chassis here, we build the coach here, we're able to make the slides different lengths. We can make 1 slide, 2 slide, 3 slides, 4 slides, or no slides if you, depends on what your needs are. Coaches for NASCAR champions. We've done coaches for celebrities. We normally do a bath and a half, but we can do 2 full baths as well. We've got enough ceiling height to do a Murphy bed. While most of our coaches are 45 feet, we can make a 40-foot coach. We can make a 42-foot coach. We can even make a 47-foot coach if it's not going to be used in the U.S.
Now, why couldn't you have a 47-foot coach in the U.S.?
Most of your length laws are going to limit it to 45.
But I've seen some very interesting coaches that Newell Coach has done, and you do have international clients all over the world.
All over the world, and we've built for some race teams that race over in Europe. We've obviously built for some race teams here. We have a large presence in NASCAR. We can customize to whatever needs they have. We do bunk bed coaches because we've got so much floor space. We can put in 2 bunks and 2 full baths without sacrificing the storage that would normally be sacrificed on other platforms that don't build their own chassis. We can put a center entry or a front entry, either one. In fact, we're the only ones in the industry that can do the center entry.
Can you do both?
We can do both.
Nice.
Yes, absolutely. Andrew, I'd say the second reason people choose a Newell is the ride, handling, and maneuverability that you'll find on the Newell. There's some components in a Newell that you just won't find on any other product. We've got the typical air ride, but we also got the CDC, the continuous damping control, which allows the coach to monitor and adjust 10 times per second per wheel versus your typical suspension that takes a 2 to 3 second delay and will only adjust from side to side. Another advantage with the maneuverability, we have the rear steerable tag, and that's an active steering, it's not a passive steering. Having that rear steerable tag allows you to get a tighter turning angle, not just going forward, but backing into spaces. That's another Newell exclusive, if you will. You've got a greater gross vehicle weight rating, so you've got more carrying capacity. The Newell coach is a much heavier duty coach. Also, you have 25,000 pound towing capacity. That's another Newell exclusive. In addition to the continuous damping control, which gives you a smoother ride and a more responsive ride, you have the electronic assist on the steering, which allows the steering to always be returning to center rather than you having to fight it. It's really helpful in road conditions where the road has an excessive slope to it, or windy conditions. You also, obviously, the engine. The engine is a 605 horsepower Cummins engine, 1,950 pounds of torque, and you've got 200 gallons of fuel that'll take you a long way.
And this beautiful cockpit.
Oh yeah, that's part of the driving experience, of course. The ability to control both your automotive and your house systems from the cockpit with a great deal of ease. Larger icons for us people that have bifocals. We don't really have to worry about it. It's just a great driving experience overall. Number 3 would be livability, Andrew. We've got so much floor space that we can create a floor plan for anybody's taste. We've got ability to put 2 full bathrooms. You've got headroom that's taller than any of our competitors. You've got flat floor slides that allow you to have a dinette without having a step up on it. You don't have to be restricted to a bar or bar stools. We've got the ability to incorporate more storage than you'll find on any comparable product. With the more headroom, we've got more closet space. With the flat floors, we're able to bring closets all the way to the very back. We've got larger slide rooms, 30-inch deep. We can make them 15 to 18 feet long or shorter. Much larger windows. When you're seeing the country, it's nice to have large windows, whether you're parked somewhere with a great view or just driving down the road. Andrew, I'd say number 4 would probably be technology. We've got our own custom coach management system that was designed with our customers' needs in mind. The Intrepid system is one that we've had for quite a while, but we keep improving upon it. It's very robust. You have remote operation capability with your iPad or iPhone. The N1 system that we introduced last year improves the multiplexing, makes diagnostics even easier than it was before. The technology is important to our customers, and it's important that it can be serviced as well. Number 5, Andrew, I'd say is our quality assurance. This room is actually where we perform the executive review, where several of us from different parts of the company come and basically nitpick the coach. If we see room for improvement, we're able to log that and let it work its way up the production cycles. The other thing is that we're not relying on somebody else's standard of quality for the chassis. We're able to control all of that ourselves. We're not going to have a third party dictate what our quality is going to be there. The quality assurance is a big part of the Newell success.
And I did do a video with the Newell coach team showing the executive review. I'll make sure to leave a link to that video in the description below.
Andrew, I'd say number 6 would be service and support. It's probably as important as anything because service sells. The product is excellent quality, but it's not a matter of if, it's when you're going to need help. At Newell, we have a huge service center here, but we also have relationships with servicing dealers throughout the country. We also have 24/7 support so that you can call in and one of our technicians will walk you through it. If you call in after hours, they'll find out what your coach number is, what your problem is, and you'll actually talk to a Newell technician, not someone that's just working at a call center, and they'll be able to take care of you. Our customers love it. They use the service, and we're happy to provide it. The other thing is that it is a one-stop shop. You're not having to get service on the chassis at one location and then bring the house side to us. We service all of it, and that way you don't have the finger pointing of whose fault the problem might be. It's a great experience to have the service and support that you have here at Newell. Number 7, factory direct sales. You're not having to go through a dealer and then the dealer communicate with the factory. You come directly to us to buy the coach, to design the coach, and to have the coach delivered to you. We don't have any relationship with independent dealers. We do all of our sales here at Newell headquarters. Number 8 would be factory direct sales for pre-owned coaches. At Newell, we have a pre-delivery inspection that is performed by Newell technicians. We have a preventative maintenance program that is performed by Newell. We have a 2-year warranty that is offered only on coaches purchased through Newell. It's a great way to begin your journey in a Newell, and it's a great way for us to attract customers that will eventually be ordering that new coach because of the experience that they had with the pre-owned coach. Number 9 would be exterior paint. You've got terrific designs coming from Ryan, and the execution by Tim and his team is just fantastic. You've got stenciling, you've got ghosting, you've got drop shadows. You've got contrasting pinstripes, designs that are unique. Nobody at this level wants to see themselves coming down the road. So everything is unique to the owner's taste and says something about their personality a lot of times. So we're just extremely excited about our paint program. Not just the paint, but the body style that we have, the new P50 body style. When a Newell coach goes down the road, it's going to turn heads. Number 10 is the Newell coach family. We have got some of the most passionate owners that have been customers of ours for years, for decades even. Then we've got employees that have been here for decades. There's a level of commitment that you just don't see everywhere in this country. We've got rallies, and just coming to Newell, there's a feeling of camaraderie and feel like you're coming home to see some of your family members whenever you come here. I know we've got employees that can remember customers from 10, 15, 20 years ago, and they see them over in service and talk about their coach from long ago. It's just unlike anything else in the motor coach industry. It's not just a product, it's the lifestyle that we're accommodating.
Phil, it's always an honor to hang out with you and see the latest and the greatest here at the Newell Coach Factory. Now, if someone's a serious buyer and they want to purchase a pre-owned Newell coach or order a custom new Newell coach, who should they get a hold of?
You can call or text me at 541-953-3113 or email me at PhilC@newellcoach.com.
Awesome, Phil. I greatly appreciate you and the team at Newell Coach. I also greatly appreciate all of you out there on YouTube subscribing to the channel and liking these videos. I hope you're all having a great day. Thanks again.
Have a great day. Hope to see you soon.